Today's story is called Sheila Ra the Brave, and it's also written by Kevin Hankis.
Sheila Ra the Brave by Kevin Hankis. Sheila Ra wasn't afraid of anything. She wasn't afraid of the dark. She wasn't afraid of thunder and lightning. And she wasn't afraid of the big black dog at the end of the block. At dinner, Sheila Ra made believe that the cherries in her fruit cocktail were the eyes of dead bears, and she ate 5 of them. At school, Sheila Ra giggled when the principal walked by. And when her classmate Wendell stole her jump rope during recess, Sheila Ra tied him up until the bell rang. "I am very brave," Sheila Ra said, patting herself on the back. Sheila Ra stepped on every crack in the sidewalk without fear. When her sister Louise said there was a monster in the closet, Sheila Ra attacked it. And she rode her bicycle no-handed, with her eyes closed. Yeah, Sheila Ra," her friends yelled, clapping their hands. One day, Sheila Ra decided to walk home from school a new way. Louise was afraid to. "You're too brave for me," Louise said. "You're always such a scaredy cat," Sheila Ra called. "Am not," whispered Louise. Sheila Ra started off skipping. "I am brave," she sang. "I am fearless." She stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs and bared her teeth at stray cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She climbed up them and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Ra walked and walked. She turned corners. She crossed streets. It suddenly occurred to Sheila Ra that nothing looked familiar. Sheila Ra heard frightening noises. They sounded worse than thunder. She thought horrible thoughts. They were worse than anything she had ever imagined. "I am brave," Sheila Ra tried to convince herself. "I am fearless." She thought of her mother and her father and Louise. "Mother, Father, Louise," she cried. "Here I am," a voice said. "Louise!" Sheila Ra hugged her sister. "We're lost," Sheila Ra said. "No, we're not," said Louise. "I know the way home. Follow me." Louise stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs and bared her teeth at stray cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She jumped up and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Sheila Ra walked quietly behind her. They walked and walked. They crossed streets. They turned corners. Soon, their house could be seen between the trees. Sheila Ra grabbed Louise and dashed up the street. When they reached their own yard and the gate was closed behind them, Sheila Ra said, "Louise, you are brave. You are fearless." "We both are," said Louise, and they walked backwards into the house with their eyes closed.
Wow, what a great story to teach us about being brave. Think about all the times that you've shown bravery. Have a great day.